Hey guys, Magic Aces here, back with another Magic video. Today's on a SpongeBob trick. We are going to be using a pack of playing cards. I originally started on playing cards, so might as well give some tutorials on it. Today I'll be covering the Hermann pass. I'm sure you're asking yourself, why do I need to learn this? Well, any good trick, you want to perfect all the many different techniques to doing it, and this is one way to really well control a card to the top of the deck. So first I'll give a performance. And a little disclaimer, this is not meant to completely be invisible. This is meant to, while you're gesturing or whatever, you really quickly do the pass. It's not the classic pass, it is the Hermann pass, and they're different. I prefer this way much more over the classic pass. So we'll get started. I don't want to rant for too long. So we'll take this card, for example, the 10 of diamonds. Not a forced card, just completely random. We'll take it, and all we have to do is give the deck a little shake or whatever, and it jumps to the top. Now, obviously you guys saw that. Now I'll go ahead and give the tutorial. It's super easy if you guys don't know how to figure it out. The Hermann pass is controlling the bottom pack to the top. The classic is controlling the top to the bottom. So like I said, I prefer the Hermann pass way much more than the classic pass. And I'll give you an alternative way to do it, which makes it look much better, which I use. It's called the turnover pass. First I'll give the tutorial on how to do it. So we'll have a card selected. We'll just use the top card for the sake of time. We'll take it. And you're going to put it on the bottom pack. So it's going to be right there. It's going to be on here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a pinky. You're going to get a pinky break right above it. That's a really big break. But you're going to get a pinky break right above it. So your card's here. Pinky break right above it. Once you're in this position, I'm not going to do this for the sake of the video. You're going to come over with this hand. But I'll just go like this. So once again, you're going to come over, but I'll just do like this. You're going to pick this packet up. Obviously, you're not going to want to do it that much. You're just going to want to do it just a little bit. And what you're going to do when you're there is you're going to take these, and with your thumb, push these cards up so they're like that. Step 2 is taking the cards, this other packet, setting it down, and then step 3 is just closing it up and squaring it. And just like that, it's controlled. So one more time, I'll do it again. So we'll say the 6 of clubs, and once again get the break, pick it up, push that packet over, drop it, and it's controlled. Like I said, not invisible, not completely invisible, but I prefer this over any other control card at the top. Now I'll be giving you guys another way to control the card at the top. It is still, it's based off the Hermann pass. It is called the turnover pass. So once again, we'll just take the top card, and it looks like this. So we'll have the 7 of hearts. And this looks a little bit more natural, so you take the cards, okay, so your card's somewhere in the middle of the deck, like I'm not sure, just like that, it's controlled. So here's how you do this. It looks a lot better, especially if they're looking right above. At the angle which the camera's positioned, it's not ideal to be doing it. It's not very good to perform this also if people are sitting down while you're standing up. If you're sitting down and they're sitting down, it's good, and if you're both standing up. So you're going to take it, it's pretty much the same thing. So you're going to take the card, get a break, pick this packet up. There's only one difference. So you're going to pick it up, and when you push this over, instead of just dropping the packet like you did first, you're going to come over, take it, and flip it face up. And then just like that, the card is controlled. So once again, we'll just use the same card. No, actually, we'll just use this. 2 of clubs. Remember, once again, come over, pick it up, push it up. So these are face up. Bring this down. Push it face up. So now the card is now on top. So now here's a cool little trick. It's just a short little trick, Someone asked me to do a trick, I'll open with this, or if I'm doing multiple tricks, I'll usually open with this. So you're gonna have a card selected in the middle of the deck, wherever. 4 diamonds. Remember that card. Take it. So your card is somewhere in the middle of the deck. I'm not entirely sure. You can guess how many cards. Let's see if I can snap my fingers. And is that? Oh shoot, that's not your card. Crap. Okay, well let's try this. Hold open your hand for me. We'll take it. We'll try this. Sandwich it in between your hands. You can shake your hands up and down, whatever, and then just like that, open. It's their card. Another way you can do it is take the card and snap it, and then that's their card. Here's another way. This way requires a color change, which I'll be teaching later. Not in this video, but later on. Have a card selected. 4 hearts. Sure, we just did diamond, but we'll do heart. So we'll take the 4 hearts, put it in the middle. So your card somewhere in the middle of the deck, correct? So let's see if we can snap. Oh shoot, let's see. I have a good feeling. Is that your card right there? I have a good feeling. Wait, that's not your card? Are you sure? Okay, well, let's try this. Let's see if I can change it into your card. So right there is the classic color change. I'll be doing a tutorial on that video as well. So the trick goes, super easy. I mean, once you know the Hermann pass, all you need to know is a double lift. I'm sure you've learned the double lift before the Hermann pass, I would assume. Same mechanics, put the card in the middle, turn over pass to control to the top. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are like, well, didn't you get it wrong the first time? No, that was just for play. So the card's on top. They're a real card. But what I'm going to do is I do a double lift. I snap, I perform a double lift to reveal a completely different card. Well, it's not your card. Oh, dang, okay. Flip that card over. They hold open their hand. Pick up the top card, which is their card, but they don't know that. Okay, snap it on their hand. Okay, sandwich it, whatever. And open your hands. Oh, man, that's your card. So that is a cool application. I mean, there's so many tricks that you can really do with this. I mean, any trick that requires controlling a card to the top. I mean, and this is perfect. So once again, not meant to be invisible, but awesome, especially eye level. Like if it's like that, that's okay. But so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, the many different applications. I will be making a video on the classic color change, and I'll just see you guys from now on. Thank you guys for watching.